Hey, it's your girl Mooney 69 Ways, and I am here with my ladies, Candy Love TV and Miss Kara Speaks. We are here to talk about Paradise Season 2, Episode 7. This episode, I had some satisfaction, but I won't know until the next episode if I can hold that satisfaction, if you get my drift. Okay? If you are new here, make sure you are subscribed to everyone's channel. Hit the like button and the replay game. If you see the hype, hit the hype, okay? And leave us your thoughts on this episode. But I'm about to get these ladies' thoughts on this overall episode. What they like and what they dislike, and how would they rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? Candy.
I'm gonna give it a 8.5, only because Gary ass is still alive. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Um, you hear me? Y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You okay? You froze a little. Okay. 8.5 because Gary's still alive. Um, Jane got poked. That's rightfully so. It was a very good episode. Xavier told his wife, just be prepared to be sick of me for the next 10 to 30 years because I'm gonna protect you and I'm gonna always be here. This, that, and the third. Whatever he said, I can't remember exactly what it was, but it made my heart smile because next 10 to 30 years, baby, I'm on your ass. Okay. I said, yes, sir, daddy. Okay.
Not yes or daddy.
Yes, sir,
Okay.
daddy. Okay.
Kara. Well, how will you rate it? You say you give it a what?
She said
8.5 because
8.5.
Gary is still alive.
8.5. Okay, look, she making it rhyme.
Gary's still
Miss
alive
Kara
now.
speaks.
I agree. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 because yes, because why didn't we take Gary out? Like Terry, please, girl, what are you doing? Like, F that man. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I give Gabriella a half a point, but I don't think that lady go on, child. I just
Oh,
in
now
my
you got my nerves.
spirit, I said, why you ain't pick up that thing and make it sing? But we do what we can do, and I was glad that Terry wasn't a dream sequence, so I was pretty satisfied for the most part.
Okay. Okay, I give it an 8. Gary's still alive, and I'm holding that 1 point for if James will she make it through like Sinatra did with the bullet wound. So we shall see.
Listen, if some Sinatra survived with a
Well,
shot to the chest, baby, listen, Jane's still gonna be breathing.
yeah, I guess. So yeah, those are the only two, Gary and Jane. That's the only two this episode for me. But yes, let us know how you rate this episode and let us know what you like and what you dislike about episode 7. We about to get into it. Let me add this to the stage. I don't know how to do
Yes, let's
this.
get into it.
Reunited and it feels so good.
Okay, now.
Reunited and it feels so good. Boom,
Oh,
boom,
what's your
boom.
feel, baby? Come on, Fresh Prince.
Yes.
What's
So
up? What's up?
hey everyone, thank y'all for stopping by. Yes, do all the things what Tamika's then said. Hit the like button, turn on notifications, subscribe to everyone's channel.
Please and
Hey,
thank you. What's
what up? What
up?
up? Hey. Yeah, so like I said, it's like reuniting and feels so good with these two because he come to get his baby. And I'm glad that Gary wasn't successful with this unalignment attempt on our boy Xavier's life. Okay. And she up there fighting through the train people like that's my man. Like that's my husband. Okay. So and Xavier was like, I really don't want to hurt nobody. He just said, I just came to get my woman. Okay. And I'm glad they reunited and it took episode 7 to do so. And it was a long and tough journey, 3 years. Okay. So as they was like reuniting, and then we see one of the train workers get her a note, and it says like, I got Bean, come home. What do you mean come home? What are y'all thoughts on that first part? Then we'll get to the second part of that. That was a
Ninja, who was you talking to? Tell me some. You got Bean. Come home. Come home. Where is home, sir? What are you talking about? You are so delusional. Like he is so possessive. I got Bean. Come home. Come home. Gary, he need a swift kick in the oos, okay? Because it's too early to say what I want to say, but he need a swift kick in the hind parts. um, I of course we knew he was gonna survive, but I like the way he stood there with the blicky pointing at them, like I don't want to hurt nobody. Like here's your weapon, here, pick them
yes,
up. Like
yes.
hey, I'm here for with peace, but the dude told me my wife her life was at stake. So I'm just here to protect my wife. I'm here and I don't want to hurt nobody. Y'all good? You good? He kept asking,
Nobody.
are you safe? Are you safe? Are you okay? And I love that so much that he was making sure she was okay. And that took me back to episode 3 when he was making sure she was okay when he had just
After her
met her.
surgery. Yep.
3 or 4, yeah, when he just met
It
her,
was three. I think it was three.
and
No, it
it
was
took me
two.
back to that moment.
Episode
I'm
two.
like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
he's still that dude. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too. Carrie, what are your thoughts on this note that she received by Bean?
Gary and that note. Somebody should have grabbed Gary's ass up. That's what they should do. All that talking. Can somebody go get him, please? Snatch him up real quick. Because I was happy that it wasn't a dream sequence. They got to reunite. Homegirl said, I'm gonna
Yes.
ask him a few questions, and then y'all keep the reunion down to a dull roar, because we know you're gonna be somebody rocking knocking the boot. So can y'all keep that down? There's children around. And they didn't even
Okay.
get to do that because here come Gary's raggedy butt talking about I
What?
got beans. You interrupting the plan. We talking about Colorado and the bunker and the babies, and here you come messing up our moment.
Okay.
Freaking Gary.
Yeah. Because Xavier looking like, I don't know who this Bean is, but she had to, because they, like you said, they didn't get a chance to like really reunite it, is, you know what I mean. So she said it's a lot that they got to catch up on. I'm like, you ain't never lied, because we know what went down in that bunker in that shower scene. But yes, so she said it's this kid. Um, she said she kind of like owe it to Gary a little bit, but it's this kid named Bean. He's her family now. She took care of him. Okay. So he's a family, and he's important to her. So we got to go get him from Nutcase. So, child, Xavier, he got the blicky. I'm like, who blicky is that? I guess they had to borrow one for the train people, and then they went on top of the building across from the post office. Child, I'm but I wanted him to take out Gary so bad, so bad. But he didn't take it. So what are y'all thoughts on Terry going in there talking to Gary, letting the boy go out in the bag as they talk, and trying to save his life at the same time, because she know her husband's across the street on the roof on some sniper shit and about to take out Gary. So what are y'all thoughts, and how do y'all feel about that? Do you think she should let him get popped? But also she's
Yes.
coming from a empathy uh type of situation for this man who is not used to having family, so he had to grow this family over 3 years, and he don't want nobody to leave him. So what do you thought Kara speaks?
I'm just scared like he gonna come back with full force like a bunch of cockroaches. Cause like even the way like they walked away, I was like, well, they didn't give us no warning that he gonna take himself out at the beginning of the episode, so that ain't gonna happen. I'm like, is he gonna run up on the boy? Is he gonna run up on them? No, he just sulking in the post office. But I was like, girl, what is you doing? I mean, we love the sympathy and the empathy, but at the same time, I don't trust Gary. I don't think we should have left Gary just mopping and bopping around, but that's just my opinion, child.
Same here. Mika said Terry better.
Absolutely.
I said the same thing. Not Pop Goes the Weasel.
Because I
Hello.
wouldn't have gotten away. I'd have just, oops. Well, you look like you was threatening. He took you out. Sorry, sir. And then she
Yes.
told them too, like, you better. My husband is up there. You better chill out and relax. Ma'am, no, don't tell
Mm-hmm.
him that. Let him come running. Then you all getting in the way. No.
All
Mm-mm.
right. Candy Love,
Mm-hmm.
what's your thoughts on this whole situation? Should Terry let Xavier take the shot on Gary or
Um, I think of it two ways. So first, because she's a mother, she's a care, she's she's a mother first, and it's all of us. She's Bean's mother for now, surrogate mother. So I think because he's been through so much already, she don't want that to be. He already seen somebody get popped. I don't think she wanted that to be another thing, another stain on him. Um,
I can see
and
that.
then another, and then that's not even her world to be taking people out. So I understand why she didn't want that to happen. But shit, baby, once me and Bean up out of this joint, and you see that we going far, far, far away, and you see Gary, keep your sights on Gary, okay, and take his ass out because we not coming
Right
back
there.
to the
Like
damn
right
post
here.
office, okay?
He right.
You
He was
go
out in
post
the
them
open.
on the mailman,
I mean,
okay?
because
But
Bean didn't
I
have
did
to
not.
go back in that building, so he could have took him out. Bean didn't have to see. He was inside the building. Bean was outside in the greenhouse.
True indeed. But I think because of that's not even her world though. Like I don't want you to do that in front of me. So
No. Yeah.
I think that's yeah. But the way he said, "I cook dinner. It's dinner time. We got to eat dinner." I cook. I said that sound like a ticky boom boom. That sound like a psycho.
Yes.
That sound like an
Yes.
abusive husband. That sound like somebody that's gonna snap your neck if you don't like what they cook. You know,
Okay. Yes.
he needed to be gone. Okay, Bean, go ahead and check the greenhouse, see if we got some tomatoes. I said, this motherfucker's unhinged. Something wrong with him.
Very
Gary,
unhinged.
baby, Terry and Bean should have booked it to the left, and Gary and Xavier should have kept his sights on Gary and took his ass out because he needed to go. He was just doing too much. But I cook. It's dinner time. I cook food. So shut the hell up. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Gary needs to go expeditiously.
Expeditiously. Yeah, but also I could yeah, like you said, she don't that's not her world. And she also said that to Xavier when they was on the roof together. She was like he was like, I don't mind popping. He said a lot has changed over these 3 years or what have you. Because we know when we're down in the bunker with the president and everybody, it's bodies was dropped. Okay. And he even had to tell her that about like she was thinking the president's still alive. She's like he dead. Long story, lot to catch up on. I'm like, while you catching up, I hope you drop that bomb that you had that steamy sex scene with Dr. Gabby. Look,
We done,
I'm
Let her
like,
get back. Let her get back and check on her babies before we drop that one, child. Like,
because if they get back
I'm
to
not
that
saying
bunker,
don't
if
do it.
Bean's
no,
there,
no, no. He could drop it right now, and on their way
I'm not
to
saying don't
travel,
do
she
it.
can
I don't want no
dwell in
surprises, bruh. Because you already
it.
finna give me a white baby. I don't even know if this baby is yours or not.
Any baby.
Well, she got a white baby too. I mean, hers just
That,
older.
that
We both got
nigga
white
grown.
babies. Everybody got a white baby.
He got great ass
You get a
ass.
white
Compare it
baby.
to a
You get a
newborn
white baby.
baby.
It's fine.
No,
Right.
ma'am. That baby too fresh. That baby too fresh. No, ma'am.
Listen, if Jane is still alive, Gabriella might not be there when they get there no way. And then so he could just wait to tell her. Ain't like Gabriella gonna run up on her or nothing, child.
Shutting up is free, Gabby. You talk too much.
That
Well,
part. Well, you get what you get. Oh yeah. So this is
hmm,
them reunited. Any other thoughts? Because they was on their way to the train. But he said we had to make one more stop. I'm like, yeah, you can't forget Annie's baby, honey. So she can give it to Link, little Link to
You think Gary gonna beat them to the baby? Cause that's another notch in the belt
I,
of
I
pissing off
they better not.
somebody.
They better not give Gary that
they
baby.
better not do that.
Okay.
And
They'll
that
probably
baby
put it.
won't
They'll probably
probably
put
won't
Gary
And
even
in
go
there
to
that's
that
why
baby.
Gary, see, and that's why I'm saying Gary's behind should have been out of there. Then we won't have to worry about Gary getting Annie's baby because you're
if,
not allowed to look
if
at Annie's baby, breathe on Annie's baby, or nothing. Go ahead now, Gary.
he don't want me to hold Annie's baby. Oh, I can go get to him real quick. Let me go there and get the baby.
So I
Damn
think
it, you.
so. You said damage you. So what y'all saying is that this is not the end of Gary. I'm hoping this is the end of Gary, and I hope he don't
I
pop
mean,
up
well, if they've got Annie's baby and
later.
they on the train, do we see them on the train? If they got Annie's baby and they
Yeah,
on
at
the
the
train, then
end.
I guess okay.
At
So
the
then
end, it was like a
I guess
montage.
they all right, child. I don't think he left
Oh, I
Annie's
guess they all
baby
right
behind.
then. Listen, where Gary at then? Is he under the train? Yeah, holding
Yep,
on,
holding on, holding
Oh,
on.
holding on.
he probably scared to leave the post office. Y'all stupid, yo. The hell.
What he's scared to leave the
Let
post
me
office
mute.
for?
Yeah, so yeah, I'm thinking Gary don't want to leave that post office because that's his comfort zone, his spot. Just like Annie had the Graceland, he doesn't want to leave the post office area. I know,
Okay,
I
if you say
know,
so, child. Ain't nobody else there, and we ain't find out what happened to them other
I
people.
know.
I guess it's
I
F
think
them
they
people,
left.
child. I
Or
guess.
episode, I think they left.
Okay.
Like they did, like the lesbian couple did. So we shall see.
'Cause I was surprised they didn't give us a flashback. I guess they just through her words of her saying like, "Yeah, I know he ain't right, and that's why I left." So I would want
Oh,
to
so
see
you would
like
like to see that actual escape after
I
being
would, or
seen?
at least being telling her, "Yo,
Right,
he
right.
popped that dude, something, child." But
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that little snippet of them
just a
escaping
quick
from
little
Gary.
something. I know we only got 8 episodes. I don't know what we're gonna do next episode, child.
We shall see. We're gonna move on to the bunker. It's going down in the bunker. Okay, it's a lot of stuff going down in the bunker because also this episode we get a flashback of like 5-6 years before um present day, before the apocalypse happened. But so we see Cal in the flashback. We see Anders. I think that's his name. The guy who helped build the bunker, and with the system of the oxygen, nitrogen, you got the tanks and how things run and stuff like that, and how long will it last? How long the supply will last? They're giving the whole rundown. And then we see present day. We know Link is out and crew is outside waiting for that apple pie. A slice. They actually gave him a slice of apple pie, which is hilarious. But because Jane came back with the information because he won't fight men with him on arm, and they had a little council meeting. Blah blah blah. Jane volunteered herself as one of the people to go out there, and Gabby said, nope. So yeah, so she went out with her men. And the way that door opened and she put her hand out with the sunlight, what's y'all thoughts of that? I'm like, girl, you act like you gonna melt or something. Cause I guess she never been outside. She never even tried to tippy toe outside the doors, like where linking them at. So yeah, what are y'all thoughts on that? Her hooking up with Link and having this conversation and him wanting Alex. Basically, that's what it is. He want Alex. What's your
Right.
thoughts on that?
She wants to feel a little sunshine on her hand. She wants to feel the heat from the sun because I guess their sun ain't warm. It's just lights. It's like a turn the light switch on in the room. Yeah, I'm with Tamika. I don't know why he ain't getting enough pie. Although he had ulterior motives for that pie because we thought he just wanted the pie to eat the pie, which he did.
I just thought
He
he
wanted.
just wanted to see if they're gonna be able to produce it.
I didn't even think about that, and then they did, and that's what he was. That's what he was looking to see. I'll produce it, so that means you got X, Y, and Z, and give me that. I'm gonna need that. Get that on up off you, please and thank you. Give me one of those, and give me Alex too while you're at it. I said, oh, okay, that's what we doing, and that's when Gabby further signed her little certificate when she blocked Jane when she was like, nope, don't need to be you, ma'am. I said, oh. I mean, you're not wrong, but now done made that crazy lady mad. She done already
Yeah.
showed up at your house talking about we got a meeting. You want to ride? No, I want to ride with you.
We
I'm
we gonna get we gonna get there.
Oh, I thought that
We're
was
gonna get
before this. Okay, carry on.
now we talking about
Yeah,
the bunker. We talking about is this Dylan? Do y'all know if this Dylan or not?
he must be a Dylan. They call his damn name, but
Because
who is he?
That's not her
Who is
child.
DNA? I don't know.
That's not his child. I mean, I figured that's where we were going when the husband said, "Oh, he would have been 26," and then when they were sitting, he said, "I'm 26." I said, "Oh, that's where we going."
Or is he 26 because he wants to be 26?
He could be. He
what?
could have her. He could have her information and be making this stuff up. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, they not giving it to us for no reason. So when he dropped the 26 thing, and then when the guy called him Dylan, all of a sudden you've been calling him Link, Link,
Uh-huh.
Link, 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 Link.
Well, he
You
Yeah,
did
said
say
Dylan.
Link at first. He
all of
said
a sudden you
twice, and then
Dylan.
he said his real name like Dylan. I was like, ooh.
We couldn't get a hey yo or something. No, just gonna call him by his
Well, he
government.
said it. He called them multiple times before he dropped
I
that
know.
D word. That's something like it's just like us calling our kids by their nickname. Then you say their whole damn name, so you know how
All
serious it
of
is.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I got it, but I don't know what to do with it. And
Yeah,
then
I
when she
mean,
was
but
like,
it's
when's your birthday?" I said, "Yeah."
mm-hmm.
Mm. She
But
drinking the
So do y'all
Kool-Aid.
believe it? No.
No,
if this is
Okay.
Dylan, baby, how? Because it ain't Dylan was 4, 5 years old when he passed away, or whatever we thought. So how is he
that's what I thought.
how did we get 20 years?
That's what the time part come in at. The time jump, the time cross, like a time machine, like the
Cross
quantum
The,
forward and backwards, because how we get 20 years though?
leap.
So
I was
is
thinking,
he just 20 years ahead and everybody still
wait, no,
for
never
one they
mind. That don't
got
make no
real
sense.
apples
It's
because why
definitely giving on some Terminator stuff. If you ever watch
because
it,
Because
I need to go
initially I
back and watch
thought maybe I just missed it in season one, and that the flashback of when he was alive was just further ago than I thought. But then he was the baby brother, and homegirl ain't 20 something years old. So I'm like, well, that don't carry the one. That don't add
it.
up.
Timelines
So
probably crossing. We all know
I guess.
right. So
But how about the husband said he would be 26.
mm-hmm.
So he was the
Yeah.
And they
older
brought that
brother.
all they brought all that up
I
for a
thought he was the
reason.
younger brother. I'm tripping. I guess, child. Because the
So I
husband
think
did say that.
I
So
think we crossing backwards and forwards. I think some people are still stuck in today. Some might be back then, and some might be for. I don't know. But my mister told me that heifer was glitching at one point. I didn't see the glitch, but he said he saw her glitching
who
or some
Link?
shit. I said, uh, 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 uh no,
Thank you,
Sinatra.
Tamika.
Sinatra was glitching, and then he said, um, the reason why they was able to get apple pie because they got to be ahead of time if they were able to grow apples because we was eating cashew cheese. Everything was fake. So how did we get real apples
Well, that's because we didn't have no
and
animals. So you
flaky
need you
crust?
need you need the cows for the cheese. They might be
But they
able to
had
grow
cashew that stuff was made by cashew nuts.
right because they don't have no animals to produce the cheese. But
Right.
they could have been growing fruit and vegetables down there. All you need is some soil and some sun and whatever. You can grow stuff
It's
inside your
easy to
house.
grow apples than to create cheese. I can tell you that. Wow,
Yeah,
cows
you
and
can
stuff.
grow fruits and vegetables inside your house now. It ain't gonna be as good as if you grow it outside in the
But where you
soil.
get butter from?
Who said it was butter?
He
It
said
could be
flaky
cashew
crust.
butter.
That's what he said. Maybe it's cashew butter, right? It's vegan
I don't
butter.
know.
Look, Candy about to shit out
Not
of us.
vegan. Lord have mercy.
She said,
Lord, not the vegan. But
Well, all I can
yes.
say is this is a slice of the devil's pie. Shout out to
Oh,
D'Angelo. But the slice, want the pie. Why is why till we fry?
and
Watch us
then didn't
all
get none for
stand in
nobody
line
else
for a
and left
slice
the
of the
pie
devil's
there.
pie.
I didn't think it with the pie. That's why I said he ain't really want that damn
That's all
pie.
I can think of.
no, he didn't want that pie, but he just said, "I want Alex." I came there because the bunker is run on 3 to 5. What's it called? Mullers, whatever, nuclear reactors.
Your reactor.
Alex said he
You
want
speaking
one.
French, baby.
I know. He said he want
Wait.
one, and she said no. She automatically said no, and
Mm.
She is not budging, not negotiating. And then it piqued her interest when she heard the Dylan name. I'm like, oh my God. And then after Geiger called his name, his nose starts to bleed as he was walking away. What was that about? I'm like, maybe it's too much.
Hers was bleeding too.
The radioactive stuff,
I
maybe
did, yeah, it could be the reactors, nuclear reactors, something, because, or, what's his name? Dylan is in the wrong timeline. I don't know.
Dylan is all messed up, child.
If he in the
I knew
wrong
she wasn't going to give
timeline
him the
and they have
nuclear
this connection,
reactor.
if he is Dylan and they got this connection to each other, or they messing up each other timeline, it could have, they nose can start bleeding. I don't know.
Did Xavier nose bleed earlier?
Later in the episode on the train.
So
as well, this episode on the train. That's why I'm saying something is crossing and something is getting messed up or something.
Somebody is in today. Somebody was back. It's like a lot of stuff. It's a lot going on.
It's a lot going on.
I'm not even going to try to figure it out, child.
That shit is above me.
Okay, cool, right.
I never liked science, and
it's above my pay grade.
Y'all funny.
I'm in there like Cal. Spell it out for me. Make it real, like in Candy too. Make it real plain. Don't talk to me.
Make it real plain.
Make it plain, because I don't want to be pissed off for no reason. Don't get me upset when you try to talk over my head. Just make it plain, okay?
And I knew she wasn't gonna give him that nuclear reactor, but when he mentioned Alex, she was like, she almost said, "Get that out of here." Because the reactor, she was just like, "No, I don't know why you think I would do that. What do you want to do with it?" Okay.
Hey, Matthew.
What's up, Matthew?
Hey.
Matthew say cold or hot? Listen, I don't know what we doing, Matthew. Hey, Kendall. Bink, bink, bink.
Hey. Yes, but yeah, I don't know what's going on. We shall see how this time thing is an accurate thing? Is it an actual thing when it comes to this machine, Alex, or what have you? We shall see. So also what's going down in the bunker, we see Robinson, Jeremy, and Anders. They are trying to escape. Okay, they're trying to find this escape plan to open these doors. So we already know they with the man with the plan, who knows the whole plan of this, how the bunker is built, which is Anders. And yeah, so he went to this control room where like I said, they show in the flashback with the whole oxygens and the nitrogens, the tanks, and how everything controlled. He said to order to for the doors to open, you gotta have insufficient oxygen, and he gave them like some X and bats and whatever to, I guess, hack at the oxygen system. And child, at the same time, we get the the council, they got their own plans about the bunker. And then we also have another side mission from Presley and homegirl, Sinatra daughter, making their bracelets available to go down below where they aren't supposed to be. And they was on the elevator, then child, when all hell broke loose, the council people trying to have a lockdown. And we see, because they not feeling Link and the crew might bum rush in, so they took it upon themselves to like, we're gonna have a lockdown. They try to have a lockdown. At the same time, we see the system of insufficient oxygen and stuff is breaking down, so that override the whole lockdown part, and all hell broke loose. And then Presley and homegirl on the elevator coming down. I'm like, y'all gonna get stuck, and y'all ain't gonna have no oxygen. Oh my God.
That's why I say children need to mind their business. Stay in your damn place, because
she's trying to save her boyfriend Jeremy. I was like, oh my God. They gonna have less oxygen.
But now the things that in the meltdown, and we seen Cal talking to Sinatra about such an event, or how we get ahead of ourselves and we think we got it all figured out, and what happens if everything happens at the same time. So what I thought was going to happen was she was actually going to listen to him. I don't know why I thought that, because she think Cal was beneath her, but I thought she was going to, I didn't even think that they were going to try to do the lockdown at the same time as the oxygen. I thought what was going to happen was they were going to do the oxygen and it wasn't going to work because they put in fail safes once Cal said something, but nope. It wasn't that. It was the oxygen and the lockdown at the same doggone time. Now they supposed to be in meltdown. What that mean?
Now
Is the
what?
doors gonna open or they stuck in there with no oxygen?
Look, that's what I'm
And
Or
saying.
some or
I
half
was
the doors
like,
gonna open and half not.
I was so scared for my girl Presley because if you like your mom and dad on their way back with two adopted children and they gonna come
Mm-hmm.
and they daughter gone. Like I was so scared. I'm scared for Presley, y'all. I don't know about the Sinatra daughter. I mean, I'm sorry, but your mama ain't ish. Sorry, but
I
not
ain't
sorry.
scared but none of that. Cause I told him last week, stay in the child's place. Y'all always doing something y'all got no business. Now you might be about to suffocate to death. Now what?
People, this is all bad. People gonna be
And baby, they need to
not just
figure out option for these elevators. Like, why would the elevator stop
Hey
in the middle of
Lawrence.
it can't stop
Why
on
you
the
ain't go
floor?
down the stairs? What the stairs at? You can find the
They ain't
stairs.
got no
Y'all know.
stairs. They ain't got no
Ain't no
stairs.
stairs down there. It's only
Mm.
elevator. I think
I'm
only
just, but
Anders
there might
knows
be
the
some
whole
stairs down
layout.
there.
And then little Cal with his miser ass, she should have popped him because see, you talking to a black woman. Don't do that, sir. I am here, but I'm only here because of you. But she should have let his little ass go on by his business. That's what she should have done. Leave him alone because he mild. Your daddy ain't here, and I don't know where your mama at anyway. So it's up and it's stuck. I don't really care.
I agree, but they wouldn't have made it out. They wouldn't have made it out without her.
I don't.
That's true.
But he mind your business. Talking about some. See, that what you get. You talk too much, Robinson. He was so infatuated. He was so mesmerized about you, but your
They
sports and your
ain't
grades
tell
and
me
step
nothing
there.
about you
Ain't
though.
tell me nothing about you though.
Kendall,
Shut
you might be
up.
onto something with
Shut
this.
up.
Kendall says Sinatra told Cal that this won't happen, so I'm thinking she'll use Alex to send a message to us for the future to manipulate.
Shit.
It's definitely got some time stuff going on because old dude from Circuit City got that damn note last time from
Mm-hmm.
Jane ass being on the liver. Like it definitely some time situation happening, manipulation is happening, like sending messages through time. So what Matthew said, this is crazy though. You would think the engineer of the place would make a way to get manual controllers. Like he didn't know that the council was gonna try to do a lockdown because they so afraid that Lincoln crew might come in, bum rush and mess up some wreck havoc. So they panicking, and then they
Well, they
down there
down
doing
below.
stuff
They
and
don't
they ain't got
even
no
know
business.
They don't even know anything about Link. They just all of that happened
No,
after the fact.
no, I'm talking about the council. I ain't talking about Anderson, Robinson, and Jeremy.
And
I
because
know, but you're saying
Sinatra
he
over
didn't
there,
anticipate that, and why would he? Because he didn't know nobody was breaking in to have to worry. He thinks I'm
I
gonna
know.
do
That's
the
why I said
oxygen, the door's
when
gonna
he
open,
saw it
and
on
that's
the
it.
yeah, when he
He ain't know
saw it on the
nobody was out
panel,
there.
yeah, he didn't know nobody was out there. But when he saw on the panel about the lockdown, he
Right,
saw the messages. So that's I'm like,
right.
oh yeah. So
and
he
then
didn't
Sinatra, the reason why
anticipate
they went a lot now because Sinatra over there trying to hunch that man, and she really don't even care for like that. Like, not
She
she's not
heard
answering the phone.
Dylan, and she felt the tingle in her. Okay.
Yeah, like that boy made
that.
that
Please.
aroused you down there. Tingle your girl. And not because you not answering the phone, now y'all got a whole lockdown going on. Girl. They
Well,
just got me
look,
sick.
her number two supposed to be there, which is Jane. Jane, the pit bull, is on the loose, and we know
She
why.
busy over there fooling
She
around with
running the
Gabrielle
neighborhood.
ass. There she come.
Thank you.
They
Running
let
the neighborhood. She
the pit
roaming
bull off the chain.
off the leash. Cause she's supposed to be there. Like, why you ain't? Cause she could have been there to calm down the council,
Jesus.
but no, she's not there. So, or
She at
Gabby.
the neighbor's house.
Yeah. So we
Jane don't need to
let's
be
talk about
nowhere,
Gabby.
child. Jane don't have the answers, way. She don't got them.
She don't got him. But
She
let's
just know
talk
how to
But it's
about
take people
crazy.
out.
yeah, that's all she know. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Kendall. Time has been reset. Baby, how much time?
That's what I'm saying. Something
Then
with the
he took
time.
a
It's like
then he
crossing
took a
time now.
pen off of Air Force One. Now, when he first took the pen, I thought maybe he gonna stab Sinatra in the neck. No, 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 no. He didn't do that. They said, oh, the social media was saying he took the pen because you have to have something from that time period to go back to that time period when you doing the
Timeline.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, Here y'all go. Y'all wrap it all up for me next episode. Okay, just
Miss
wrap it.
I'm
Carrie,
throwing all
the
this
only
shit off the
look,
table.
you the only one that be following. I be like, no,
I need a
I'm not
crash. I need
playing
a
those.
crash out. I
It's
need a crash out.
it be
I
in
need a
my
crash out.
algorithm, child.
I try not
And
to have
some
that
of
in my
them I
career.
stop
Only
and I
algorithm I want
look,
is the actual Paradise people.
and some of them I swipe on past. Like if
Girl.
they start talking crazy, I'd be like swipe. But if it sounds like that could be a thing, I'll be listening.
Mm. So we get to Gabby. We see her in the bed. It was all a dream, or was it a dream, or was it
I
a
used to read
premonition? You can call it a premonition.
She knows she done ran her daggone mouth.
She know.
And you
She
already knew the
knows.
lady was a
She knows
lethal
she messed up.
weapon. So now every time you look around, you tiptoeing people around corners, looking at the bathroom. Girl, you should have shut your mouth because the lady, you weren't even on her radar. Nah.
Nope. And Robinson told you, and your dumb ass still went over there and was like, yeah. What?
That's why I said I hope she got some ninja moves. That's what I said last live we did. I'm like, I hope she got some
And then
ninja kung fu
Sinatra was
moves in her
like, well,
pocket.
Sinatra was like, she don't make a move without me. And I was like, I mean, but do you really like Gabriella at this point? And I mean, she might make a move without you.
But she ain't do what she wants to do, okay?
Well, I said she's off the leash, so she's roaming free. So like Candy said earlier, or Kira said about Gabby said, I'm not taking no ride with you. Why you pulling up at my house? And she already got the girl location because they got them jack up phones. And like she can get a new phone.
And them bracelets and stuff. So.
And them bracelets, yeah. So it's a tracker on them. I'm surprised it's not one of their skin. Is it one of
It might be. It might be. Ain't no
They
telling.
had time to chip all them people. I guess they could.
Ain't no telling.
No, the people who's working within the area of the government down there, or the president.
Potentially. They could have chipped them.
That's
I believe everybody
not
got
everybody.
I was gonna say you're chipping your pet, so I guess you can chip the government too.
And who knows? Shit, Jane might have listen, and the people that's running got control of the chips or got the.
Jane got a battery, child. Jane.
Where that iPad at the little girl had that shit? It might be on there. Who knows? The granddaddy iPad. Where that's at?
And where is the granddaddy and the mama at? They just said we not gonna talk about them this season.
I don't want them. I don't want them right now. I'm like, why are we acting for them? They don't serve no purpose.
I'm just curious because Jeremy been going and locked up. His mama ain't got no questions to ask or nothing. She ain't gonna bust into the council and be like, "Where's my son?" That's all I need to see. The lady just disappeared.
The son is the rebel with a cause. Okay.
Sit your behind down, boy.
Then grandpa grandpa over there with dementia. So you just got locked up. Grandpa over there, he don't know his right from his left. Do he have a nurse's aide? Like I'm just saying.
That was 3 years ago, Kira. Ain't no telling where that man is.
Not
3 years ago.
Oh no, he will come in with Link, child. Lord have mercy.
Yeah,
Jane ain't gone, baby.
Lawrence, you really think she gone, or is she like a Sinatra situation?
She didn't finish her, so she ain't gone.
She need a couple more jugs and do one of what's the name moments slip
from cross
lose.
Show her the light.
A swift to the neck. Yeah.
Now what if what's her name? The head doctor. Now what if she is like a little ninja? Just acting like she ain't. What if she acting dumb?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying. Because he was talking cash money ish.
I sure, for her sake, I hope so.
Yes.
For her sake, I hope you I hope you bring in special bags to the party too. Okay.
Not Matthew said Lawrence got inside info. He cheating. Not you got to plug you.
Come on, man.
Yes. Yeah, so like I said, she needed a couple more judges and a little swift to the neck because Jane, she was so determined, and Sinatra didn't even give you these
pick up her weapon. She needs to take
orders.
Her weapon off of her.
Sinatra didn't even give you these orders, so you just on your own mission. Like I said, off the leash, running wild, doing stuff that she wanted to do. And you thought you were gonna run up on her in the shower?
She said, "Psych your mind."
psych. Yep. Well, I'm glad Gabby jig her first because that's the only way to get
Mm-hmm.
uh a fast one on Jane.
Yeah.
So
She should have
yeah.
took her
So
piece
Jane
off
did
of her
not anticipate that.
while she was glitching in that shower. She should have took her piece off. I'd have been sitting on that.
Now, it's the piece is real bullets because if y'all remember in season 1, the weapons initially they had was not
Mm-hmm.
real bullets until it was
Right.
locked up, and that's when Xavier and Robinson and some people went to go get the real weapons. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's still real or not.
It gotta be more to. It gotta be Tamika. It got to be more to Gabby than just a head doctor. She gotta be. She gotta be certified in something other than mental. Cause
Mhm.
why you running your mouth to Jane after Robinson done told you what Jane done? And then you gonna go to Sinatra, and then Sinatra gonna all but tell you, yeah, she is cuckoo, cuckoo, she's lethal, but she only do what I tell her to do. What? And you gonna
No,
run your mouth? Okay, all
Mm-mm.
right. Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say
I
she
would
didn't
have
say
been
nothing
putting
after
out
that,
the
but that
turkey.
after that she did say she shouldn't go out there with them with Sinatra and them people. And that's when Jane decides she's gonna take matters into her own hand. You don't tell me I don't go with my mama out there to meet the people. I went out there and met the people and got the demands to begin with. Now you're telling me I can't go out there. Okay, I got something for you.
All right. Crazy, but we did get a moment with Jane and Sinatra because Jane approached her because she got these notes saying who is Alex, and then she told her about Jane, crazy ass, and she said, "I'm done having your back." She said, "No, I'm done. I'm not playing these games with you." Because Gabby does not like to be in the dark. She said, "Fool me once, yeah, you ain't gonna fool me twice." So she trying to solve this mystery of who is Alex. But Sinatra ain't giving that up. She said, "I'll tell you in due time." Basically. So we gonna move
Ain't
on.
Sinatra
Any
told
other
her to
thoughts?
stop saying that name? Ain't that what Sinatra told her? You stop saying that name. What?
Yeah, she was like,
Sinatra.
girl, keep it on the low. You gotta keep it on the hush. You gotta keep it on the
That
yeah.
about made
So
Sinatra flip out.
Yeah,
That did
every
yeah.
something
time
to her.
somebody say
See,
Alex,
look at she ain't
she be looking
skywrited.
like she gonna chop you in the neck real quick.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
all.
What
what's the name?
you say about
Never mind. Let me behave myself. Like they did Norman in Beauty and Black. Cut you in the oh
Oh damn.
oh Lord. I hope Jane is gone, but Jane could be a robot, and there could be more of Jane. Who knows?
Not
Or they
a
might put a
robot.
battery back
Lord
in her.
have. Not
Yeah.
T. What's that?
Put a
T-1000.
battery in her.
Not
Put her back on the charger.
T-1000. What's that? T-1000 from Terminator. However the name is. Okay.
One of them. Look,
Well,
I'll be
yeah, one of
confusing
them.
that with the calculator, child.
Child, not the. Moving on. uh, so we do get a scene. Like Candy said, she had the nerve to go have sex with her husband for the first time. Tim probably looking like, where is this coming from? Because you ain't touched me in years or some months or however long it been since they've been touched on each other.
Yeah, like you didn't even like me like that.
Okay. Like,
Mm-mm.
okay. Because I'm like, okay, we finally see her husband again, see some affection because she been doing a lot of stuff before she even got popped. I mean, she was popped and, she was recovering. So, yeah. So we see her as she's so excited because she heard the name Dylan and with Lincoln of it all and had the sex, left her husband, got on this train thing and went to was I guess transported through the train, I guess under the tunnels. I want to say to this other building, and she has to put her hand on the thing and say, "Hi, Alex." I'm looking like, so what y'all think she is looking at on the other side? Because
Master computer of some sorts, and
do
I
you
thought
think it's like
had a little subway down there to take her to where she had to go.
that's her private subway? That's
I see
presidential.
that. That's her Air Force One, child.
Okay, like nobody know it but me and a couple of guards. I'm on this thing.
He probably
So
thought she was just talking, Tamika. He said that lady is not wrapped too tight. I'm about to ask her nothing about nothing. Cause she
Yeah,
just
because
asked
when
me
she
how
was
how
like,
could I move on.
yeah, he was like, "Are you okay?" Yeah, I'm okay, and Dylan is too. What?
He's probably like, all right, lady, let me
he
get
probably
in
thought
where I can fit
he
in for
probably thinks
now.
she's still on the meds for recovering from the bullet one.
Child.
Oh, that's just the meds. She on the meds. She on them happy pills, maybe. I don't know,
She
but yeah,
on
that's a
something,
good
child.
question. Like, why she didn't? That's why he didn't ask about what's wrong with Dylan. Like, Dylan's no
Yeah, like what
longer
are you
with us,
talking about? Because they had the
right?
conversation earlier in, well, I don't know if it's earlier or later. She was like, you got over him or whatever. So
Earlier.
it's like
Mm-hmm.
now Dylan is okay. So maybe that's why it wasn't an issue. I don't know, child. I don't know.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, where did Alex come from? I mean, we know that the what's his name, Henry, that
Mm-hmm.
Billy had took out in the past, him and
Link
Link,
soul surrogate daddy.
yeah, Link surrogate daddy, uh, was working on something because he went to the university, so it's like
Mm-hmm.
science and stuff. So they building something, and Sinatra, like he told Sinatra, you don't, because he was laughing at her because you don't stole, bribe, squeeze everything that built this.
Mm-hmm.
He called her ass out like, girl, like this wasn't all you. You had to
Mm-hmm.
steal,
Cause she was like
bribe,
something,
and
something.
squeeze
My
people to get
bunker. He was
this.
like your
Mm-hmm.
And
bunker.
Alex, yeah, okay, child. That's what I
Yeah, I'm
took it as
assuming.
if when the
Yeah,
time thing
for it to be
came,
Mm-hmm.
because
Alex, because that wife's name sure was Alex. I was
yep.
trying to pay. I was trying to pay attention for as much as I could, but Paradise. Cause last season the librarian, cause we wouldn't even got there, okay? Cause we ain't see
That
the,
was so random.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
him with his
Yes.
African lover at the work site. So we needed that background story. Ain't no way I was gonna put that together. So
Not at the y'all, okay? And because you pissed off, nigga. What? I mean, ninja. What? You
that
don't
was
grow
the
up.
guy on the lawn that tried to. Yeah, nope, wouldn't have put that together neither.
Yep. So we do see a montage of as she was going down to this see hi Alex. We do see a montage of Xavier, Terry, Bean, and the train people and the Andy's baby on their way there. So it's a lot of chaos they're gonna come into. So we shall see what's gonna be of it. Y'all got any theories? What the next episode gonna be? It's the finale, right?
Next episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Because we
I
know
mean, the
season
biggest thing we
three. We
gotta.
know they got a season three, baby. We know that. So
Yeah. Um, I guess the biggest thing is to figure out what this lockdown means and see that, and
oxygen.
hopefully we'll get to see that part, and then
Mm-hmm.
Xavier and Terry make it back. I don't know other than that what they're gonna be able to wrap up in one episode. I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Yes, anomaly. For sure. Yes, acronym. Mm-hmm.
You don't know what the
Yep.
X is for. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we got a
Mm.
season 3, but I mean, they wrapped up season 1 pretty good to the point where we knew where we were going for season 2. Like we knew he was going to find Terry at the end of season 1. So
Right. I
we
think
got to
this
figure
it
out
might
what
end
happens
with
with the
Alex.
lockdown to figure out what our next chapter is going to be.
Sure, we got Link outside, crew outside waiting. Then his other train people about to approach him along with Terry and Xavier, and then poor Presley and that white girl down there dying of oxygen. And I don't know, they stuck. And I don't know. Y'all think we're gonna lose Presley and the white girl? I don't know.
No.
And
And
then
where is the
oh yeah,
doggone
Link
brother?
went.
She just ran off with what is Sinatra's daughter's name? Hadley, something like that. She just ran off with
Yeah, I
Hadley.
think it's
Where is the
Hadley.
He's over there with the other people watching him because where is the brother?
Yes, Tamika. Now they gotta save them, and he gonna meet his baby. He gonna be like, "Who baby is this? When this
Your
happened?"
baby. Zelda,
Your
Annie
baby,
baby.
you ordered it. Yeah,
Mm.
they're gonna have to get out the
Yeah.
bunker.
Especially if they can't breathe. Child, ain't like you can open no windows. It's literally the sky, the fake
But
sky.
people though, but there are some people who don't know where the exit is at to get out the bunker.
I don't think none of them know
Besides the
where the damn
council.
exit is. Right, except for except for them.
Damn, that's messed up.
Mm, mm,
Hmm.
mm.
And the
But I
whole
do know.
town, and only the council knows that there's people outside and that you can go outside. The rest of the town still thinks you can't go outside. They don't know
Mhm.
somebody's about to infiltrate. So it's like,
Right.
I just can't breathe. Like,
Thank you. I can't
what's
breathe.
going on?
They're gonna have the whole asthma attack. Child for people
Right.
who got asthma. That's so messed
Mm-hmm.
up. That's so
But
messed up.
but when they did that little montage of Sinatra and what's his name, Cal, the president,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
they were talking about how the mighty fall,
Mm-hmm.
and whatever, because if they fall on their high horse or whatever.
Mongrels.
Yep.
Yeah, and
He's
they
telling this story.
yeah, and I'm like, okay, she's thinking about that for a reason. So maybe that's why I guess she's going to get whoever Alex is. She's traveling in that yellow train and whatever to go get Alex, because whatever he said to her, maybe that's sticking in her mind. Like, okay, like yeah, he warned her about how the mighty will
I was
fall,
hoping so.
and like the
I feel like she
Mongols. So I'm
dismissed
assuming the
him.
Mongols would be linking them. How they gonna come in and take over?
Mm-hmm.
She bit off more than she could chew.
She
She
said
bit
she
off more
wasn't
than
gonna
she
let it
could chew.
happen. She was like, not on my watch. Basically, I feel like she just dismissed him.
She
And that's why I was hoping
That's
that
not a
she
shock
did
from her.
listen and
That's not a
they had
shock
a
for her because
fail
she
safe
did
to
that to
know.
that doctor guy who did the seminar, Dr.
Mm-hmm.
Log.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like he said, that's what rich people always think because they got money to fix everything. No.
Mm-hmm.
And
Because
he said
everybody
So
started fighting
the
and
one
going
thing they
against each
didn't
other.
have that they needed was time.
time. Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's what Alex come in part. So that's probably when she said, okay, I ain't got time. Let me go get this Alex. Let me go steal
Look,
this
I
Alex from
mean,
Henry. I don't
Jane's
know.
still walking around, so a lot of good that little note did, hollering at that lady that was all the partums, postpartum, prepartum, and everything else.
Postpartum, prepartum. What?
All the partums. Mm-hmm. Jane Mama ain't want Jane.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know. Look, we don't know if Jane's mama's still with us. We don't know what happened to Ryan
Stacy.
Michelle's. Yeah, Stacy.
Stacy.
They
Mm-hmm.
just said you don't need to know all that. Hold that. We got to work with this over here. So,
Okay. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, did they
and
make
if
it
they
to the
don't wrap it up
apocalypse?
this season, we might not get it next season. I mean, we got
Mm-hmm.
Billy and Jane, but they're like main characters.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I
So,
really think when she was going back with that Cal things, I think he mentioned something about the Chicago Bulls and how, everybody kept winning.
mm-hmm.
You're winning, you're winning, you're winning. All of a sudden,
I
you're
haven't
not.
won since. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So she's thinking about it. So whatever, and all the infighting with everybody. How do you fight like they're doing now? Everybody fighting from the inside, and you got Jane taking everybody out.
It's really
Sinatra,
only the council. The poor civilians don't know what the hell is going on. They over there eating their cashew cheese fries
Living
and
their
having
life.
nap
Living
time.
their
Right.
life. Right.
They don't know
and you got
nothing.
the
Living their
council
life.
making them,
I don't think they
voted
even
to go
told him the
ahead
vice
and
president was gone.
exactly like so. She was thinking about that Cal shit for a reason. Cal said break it down to a 5-year-old, but his ass made her think though. So,
Matthew said, I think the message word is why Jane is gone. I don't
I
know.
hope you're right, because I really don't want to see Jane still walking around and take poor Gabrielle. I'm not that I care for Gabriella, but take poor Gabriella out next episode. We
No,
need to
I'm gonna
wrap this
need
thing up.
Gabrielle. I'm gonna need Gabrielle to stay alive because I need some messiness happen between Xavier and Terry. Tell this
baby,
Why
what
you
what you
want
get in
Terry
this
to have
Destiny Child.
messiness? Terry got worried about her
Hey,
daughter being
hey,
they got enough going on
locked
though.
in
because
the elevator. They got two white
hey,
I'm here for the
babies.
messiness, but they got enough going on. We got
What's her
enough
that's
name?
going
gonna
About
on.
to be a
happen after
teenager
she
soon.
after they get rescued. It's gonna happen. After it's
But
gonna
what
come
did
up.
she
It's gonna
do
slip.
about it, baby? I thought she was dead, and I needed to get.
Word.
I need to,
I just need to see her reaction and
I need
see
to make some
Gabby's
shit.
face.
You know, Baby, you had Gary over there trying to get you, and you said no to Gary because you
Well,
faithful and
see,
true. But baby,
Right.
I thought you were
exactly
gone.
sweet.
Okay, I thought you were gone. I'm
Yeah, that's
sorry.
true.
I was going to say she kind of knew, well, at least was able to hope better that they got there and made
Yeah,
it to the bunker and everybody was alive. Like what he was told is like, everybody gone, child. And
yeah,
then
he
she's
was
like,
told a
hello,
lie.
hello, hello. And they both couldn't talk. Lost the
Yeah, that was
connection.
crazy.
Mm. Okay,
Ooh,
Killer
child,
keep
that
talking about damn time resetting. Girl, you throwing me off, baby. What she say?
so
Sinatra
try.
knows she can reset time just like Dr. Miller did when he handed Billy that tissue prior to his nosebleed. If I'm right, you're going to need this. Mm.
Mm-hmm. Henry did get Billy that tissue because he already know.
Mm, mm, mm.
Child, I guess that's why
I'm
Henry
sick of her
Dr.
too,
Miller
Tamika.
wasn't scared to get popped. You know,
Mm-hmm.
He knew it was coming, and he said he was saying. Remember, he kept asking him if you believe in fate and stuff like that. So
uh-huh.
I think he knew it was time because I thought when he wrote like his address down there for Billy, I thought he had wrote like Donald Duck or something, and I'm like, oh, he really wrote an address down there. And then Billy
Yeah,
showed up, so he
Mm.
knew.
getting some inside
So,
information.
and see,
Damn,
since
now Billy
Sinatra
not
always
here.
has a way out. She always has a way out. Like Tamika, she need to learn a lesson. She always has a way out. So
She does.
maybe, yeah, she always has a end, some kind of solution to what she got going on. Like
Uh-huh.
And
she lives,
hopefully,
she survived the shooting.
hopefully her karma is fake. Dylan. That should be enough. That you
Yeah,
got that glimmer of hope and snatch it right from you.
snatch it right
We
on off.
played you. We found out all
Knock
your
all that shit over.
information and we used it against you. Especially if he can time travel and everything else and listen in and look at stuff. Child.
Tamika said, "Link won't reset."
Okay,
Because
I
he
ain't
said
mad
he
at it.
know how to use it. He know how to do the things. He know how to use that machine. He know how to use the Alex or whatever.
I'm in a time machine. Does somebody got a song called Time Machine?
Look
It's
here.
in the time
I
machine.
don't know.
It's in the time
You know, it's a
machine.
song named
That don't
Turtleneck,
ring
but
no bells, but okay.
Turtleneck.
mhm. So that was the end of the episode, baby. I don't know. I don't have no more theories, predictions. I just can't wait to see how this time thing come together if they show us that, and why the nosebleeds, what actually, what's the cause of the nosebleed specifically,
Mm-hmm.
and will the kids survive the elevator and down there below less oxygen.
I mean, I feel like Xavier
I really
and
don't.
Terry gonna make it there, and like somebody was saying, they gotta save Link and them gotta save the people because I feel like the bunker is just gonna be no more. Like Cal said, it all falls. The bunker ain't gonna be no more. Now I don't know what's gonna happen with Alex,
But
but
I
I have
thought
a
Andrew
feeling they're not
said
gonna
that
be
the
able to
bunker will
stay.
survive anything, will out
That's what
survive
he
us.
said, but will it survive a
I
meltdown? He
mean,
didn't account
in
for
the
no
flashback.
meltdown.
I don't look.
We
Oh
didn't
yeah,
account for
well,
no
there's that.
meltdown.
There's that.
So maybe next season we got to see how they can survive in the up high in the regular world. I don't know, child. I just be
Yes, it's gonna be
throwing it
insane,
out
but I'm
there.
here for it. I can't wait.
It's gonna be good because
It's going to
last
be
season they
good.
wrapped that up pretty nicely with that librarian. Now that was crazy, but they
Now
gave it
they
to us.
if
They didn't leave us
yeah.
hanging.
Now if they do this timeline stuff successfully, I'm gonna have to give them a round of applause because the MCU couldn't do it. Okay, they was all over the place. Okay, if you know, you know.
I don't know. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm lost. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know nothing about time rewinding and fast forward.
Yeah,
I don't know
no
nothing about
Earth
that shit.
to we don't need no Earth
Mm-mm.
to infinity. Shut up, man.
Child.
Because they have
Oh,
lost
and
me if they do.
beyond. That's funny.
I mean, they kept
Uh,
us hanging on all this season because I said I don't want to see time travel either. But apparently, we probably been time traveling the whole time. So who the hell knows, child?
Gotta be if Dylan is if Link is Dylan and Dylan is her baby. We done went 15 years ahead of time. But the daughter still, but the
Or
daughter
did
still
we?
stuck in the state.
Because the husband said that Dylan would be 26 today.
So
That
that
what the
means he
husband
has
said.
fast forwarded. He's ahead of time, but he's still here with us currently. Because if the daughter is still the right age, then that means he's ahead of time. How he got there, I don't know.
Y'all about to give me a headache, child. Okay.
I don't know how he fast forwarded to an adult.
Because Tamika
So
said they went back and looked, so he was about 15 or
when it
something like
happened.
that, child.
Who was a
Look,
15?
Dylan.
Child. Take me out the group chat.
I'll take you
You'll
out the
be
group
okay.
chat. Pay attention,
Right,
Candy.
right,
Get
right.
your handy dandy notebook
Like, you
out.
up here with us.
I
Like,
don't
what the hell?
know.
Tell me
I'm
what
cool
Mm-mm.
with 15. Where 15 come from?
Now you're trying to make me
He's
find
not
the
ahead of
comment.
time. Tamika, how he 26 if he ain't ahead of time? Oh, we
No, he not ahead of
behind.
time. No.
Oh, we behind.
The only
Somebody
reason
make it make sense.
I don't think we're at ahead of time is because the husband said he would be. If the husband didn't say he would be 26, then I would have just been like, oh, okay. But like,
No,
it's his
he
kid.
gotta
Like
be
you
ahead
would.
of time because how is he older than the sister and she's still current?
That they said he's. I thought that he was the younger brother. They say he was the older brother, child. That's what they said, child.
Huh?
Now you're gonna make me go up
No,
here
I
and
thought
find
he was the
Tamika
baby.
comments.
I thought he was a child.
Shut up, Matthew.
Oh
I
man, this
Sam
boy
about to
is
be
just a
outside.
holler.
Okay, so he was older than her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He
was gonna
was
say
a
that's what
baby.
Tamika said. I believe Tamika because she went back and looked, child. I ain't looked, so I'm gonna take her word for it.
Yeah, he was older than
And I'm
her.
not going back to
But he
season
was
one.
like 5 or 6 though, right? Because there was by the ice cream and all this ice cream in the freezer and stuff. He was a little
But they was
kid,
moving
all
us.
right?
They was moving us around in time. So I think,
Child.
look, that's what we
I
remember.
have to go back to my
Maybe
notes
the
because I
last
can't
we
remember.
I wish I
saw
was in a
was
time machine. I wish I was in a time machine.
Not the
he
time
was
machine.
15 when the sister was like 3 or 4.
Hmm?
They went back and looked. That's what Tamika has
So
said.
now he's 11 years ahead. He's 11 years older. So I guess he's not okay. Okay, if he was older,
So he
that
should
boy was.
be. He should be. They're in present, and he's in the present.
Right.
How is he present if?
I don't think that's the real Dylan. No way. I just think he has his facts straight. That's her son's name. That's his birthday, and this is the age he would be. I think that's
So
what
he an
Okay.
happened.
imposter. So you think
I
he's an
thought he was a
imposter?
kid when he died. I thought he was a little boy, like 5 or 6 when he died.
I
No,
did too, but I'm gonna take if they went back and rewatched
I
it. I'm gonna
think
take their
they
word
show a
for it.
flashback when he was
Yeah,
sick, but not
yeah, because I think
died.
they were showing
He was in the
us
hospital.
different time frames,
so
and
she
Time.
had him on IC. She had him on
that's what we
IC, and she
remember.
had him on the plug. She didn't pull the plug till he was to. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it.
Candy said she didn't pull the plug till 10 years later. Candy, look,
That's
go ahead and get you some
hilarious.
water.
I'm gonna have to
Making
watch this shit back over
her
because
head hurt. You didn't go back and
y'all know
watch
I got
season one?
ADHD and I just be all confused. So I'm gonna start back over. I'm gonna start back over.
Yeah, they
And
are showing multiple time dimensions. I will say that.
Because where we get apples from? Real apples.
You can grow
You
real
can grow
apples.
apples. You just can't have the dairy crap
Right. Because they don't got no
because
animals.
you gotta have animals.
So we got fake meat and fake dairy, but we can have real
They
Yeah,
people.
ain't had
but
no
they can't have real
sun.
meat either.
They ain't had no sun. They ain't have no real animals. They had fake
You
sound.
don't need. You can have a plant light and grow your plants. It don't
You can
gotta
have a
be.
special light. You
They
can have a
thought about all
special
Right.
that.
light. The ones that require special light, you got.
They thought about that.
Candy
They have.
is
Oh, they
pissed
got a
off.
greenhouse.
They were
Gary
supposed
got
to.
the greenhouse. Tamika. Gary got the greenhouse.
They can
They didn't
build
have
a.
no
They can
greenhouse in the
build a.
bunker.
They can have a build. They can build one in the bunker for real
Candy
though.
is
Don't pay me no attention, child.
Candy is
I
fed up,
know. That's what I'm looking
child.
like. What are you talking about? I'm like, yes, they can grow certain things. They can't grow everything, but they can grow certain things for sure.
Yeah, we could do fruits and vegetables. Now we can't do nothing that's too tropical, but
Yes, she is. That's what I'm
it's
like.
okay.
I'm looking at her like, girl, what are you talking about?
It's Friday night and I'm feeling right. Listen.
Okay.
Okay.
But I'm confused about this little boy age though, because I thought he was a little kid. But there's
Okay.
that.
Yeah, you probably have to go back
I'm
because
gonna go
yeah.
back. I'm gonna go
Go
back.
back and look at season 1. I'm sure it probably in the description or something. You could probably find a specific episode, so you don't have to watch the whole
I
season.
bet I need to watch all of them.
Oh damn.
I
Okay.
thought you just was interested in Dylan. Now you got to rewatch the whole thing.
Have to.
Do you?
She want
You
to.
and
I,
She have to
you
look
report
for
I
back.
don't
her
know if
You
it's gonna
report
sanity.
back
work.
to us.
I don't know if it's
Report
gonna
back
work,
to
but
us.
I need to.
Okay.
I'm gonna see what I need to do. See what I'm one
Yeah, she
point.
said I don't know if it's gonna work. So
Candy be
yeah,
watching, but is she watching is the
don't be
question. Are you
coming
actually
I be
back.
going to be
looking.
Look,
I be
watching?
looking. I be
no, she
looking.
don't.
Are you
I
going
be
to be
looking.
watching? Yeah, she
I
be.
be
Yeah,
looking.
that ain't gonna help
No, she
us.
don't. Right, don't be coming back next week and trying to get us confused even more.
We're gonna let it go. It's the
After
finale.
after she rewatched season 1, she gonna come back trying to confuse us more. Child. I
She ain't
can't.
gonna watch the whole season 1. No way. That's why I was trying to tell her to go to the episode and satiate her needs, child.
I bet you.
Look, not to make us. I think
Hey, we need to go to Discord and watch this shit together.
right,
Oh
Community.
yeah, I was gonna say y'all let me
Community.
know. I'll pop in there.
right.
Community.
I'll pop in.
Not watches without her
What y'all watch?
glasses on, Matthew. I cannot. Her glasses off, her cell phone in her hand.
Be playing
Okay.
the damn game.
Just listening. Right, doing some other stuff. You know, she be all over the place.
I do. I be watching at work. I be watching while I'm riding. I be cooking and watching. I think we need a community.
Especially if it's casual watching, child.
Okay. Ooh.
I wish I was in a time machine.
But she was paying attention to Fatal Seduction, because she's like, what?
Oh, baby, listen, I was in that Fatal Seduction. I ain't missed shit.
Jacob.
Yeah, she keep texting us like, everybody want
Baby,
Jacob.
listen.
Yeah, that's funny.
Jacob got that fire.
Ba,
Kill him like, yeah.
ba, ba, ba.
Oh gosh, we will see.
We need to do a rewatch for real in Discord.
Mo don't be in the
I mean,
Discord, child. Mo gonna have us watching on
you
something
got to give
else.
me a. You got to give me no. You got to give me an invite. I'm not ahead of it. If Tamika
Yeah,
do
we need
it
to go.
or
We need to.
Candy do it,
We need
I
to.
ain't ahead of it.
We need to, because we need to watch that shit on 1.5 or 2.0.
Not
Well,
on 1.5.
1.5, but not 2.0. That's too fast. That's too fast.
I was gonna say 1.5 a little
1.25 or
ass.
1.5.
125 is good because then you could still
Yeah,
hear it.
here.
It don't
Okay.
sound too sped up. 1.5 is
Right.
gonna sound sped up.
All right.
Okay.
So yeah, so this is like the end of this live. We coming to the end, y'all. That's all what happened in episode 7. And y'all hear us talking out our heads and being confused even more now than earlier, especially Candy Love
Thank
TV
you.
up there.
Thanks to me.
And thank you for the chat who was like chatting with us and helping us with the names
Put
and
these
trying to
pieces
get the
together.
storylines,
No.
put the pieces
Mm-hmm.
to this put the puzzle pieces together, so it can make sense to us. I mean, thank y'all for trying, even though it didn't work. Because we
It
don't know what
worked.
the hell gonna happen.
Candy just being
Next episode.
hard headed, child. I feel like we accepted it. Candy is like,
Right.
nah.
Nah.
I did think the little boy was a little brother and he was younger. But then once Tamika said they went back and watched it, I'm like, okay, girl. All right.
Turtleneck.
Oh, you gonna suffocate the bunker with his turtleneck?
His turtleneck.
Them girls gonna suffocate on that elevator with no with their turtlenecks.
I'm with you, Matthew. Kendall might be Alex for real. Shit. Yeah, Kendall be knowing. Because when she come up with
have
it,
all the
I don't
answers, Sway.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited too, Kendall, to see how it all comes together.
Because last season was so good.
Yes, it was so good. I mean, this season
I can't
is
imagine
too.
Yeah, but I'm just saying I can't imagine they would. This season was good too, but I can't imagine they dropped the ball in the finale. So I'm like,
yeah, that'd be so disappointing. So I can't wait to see. Before we get out of here, make sure y'all subscribe to everyone's channel. Hit the like button, replay gang. Hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to everyone's channel. If you once you hit that like button, if you see the height, go ahead press the height. Okay. And let us know your thoughts on this episode or any theories you are willing to share. What you think is going to happen in the season finale. Yeah, drop it down below in the comments. Before we get out of here, we're gonna see what the ladies got going on. Kara speak. What you got going on this weekend or this
Yeah.
coming week?
This weekend, Sunday, I'll be doing a weekly huddle, checking in with you guys, talking about what's on TV and all the good stuff. And then me and Shayna will be wrapping up Beauty and Black 13 through 16. So come tune in
Hey,
for that. And
y'all
then
be
also
rapping.
4 and 4, baby, 4 and 4. And then also Shayna's hosting Married to Medicine Reunion Part 2 over on her channel on Tuesday. So join us for that. And then join us back here next Thursday because there won't be no tanking them for Paradise, so we can
Wrap it
wrap it
up.
all up and keep your notifications on because stuff is coming and stuff is going and subscribe to the
Yep.
right channel.
Thank you. Thank you. Candy Love TV up there. What you got for the peoples?
Baby, listen. I'm gonna put something in the community wall tab, and I'm gonna let y'all know when I'm ready to do a community watch for Paradise. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all know because I need some help. Kendall, and you have your hind parts over there. Okay, I know you be busy doing your stuff, but I'm gonna need you to come on over there and talk to us. Not no chat in the back chat. We're gonna be talking to us about what's going on. Okay. Thank you, Bookie. Love you. Sunday, Tamika and Monique and I will be doing Beauty and Black episodes 11 and 12. On Monday, what we got Monday? Nothing. Cross is over.
Nothing.
Damn.
Cross is wrapped up. That's why I said stuff is coming and stuff is going, child. We got to see
Cross
what's
is
up
over
next.
with. Bobby Ray.
I don't know.
Bobby Trey, I mean. Tuesday, Shayna is hosting Married to Medicine finale, well, reunion episode 2. And then on Wednesday, we'll be doing episodes 13 and 14 of Beauty and Black. And then we'll be back here Thursday for episodes 8 of Paradise.
All right. Yes, for me, what I got coming up? Oh, yeah, Imperfect Women. That's dropping tomorrow actually. Um, for my members gonna get it first. They gonna see it first, and then for the rest of the people, rest of the community, y'all gonna see it too when it drop. Also, like Candy said, Beauty and Black. It's all about Beauty and Black. Okay, Sunday. Um, Monday, I might do a movie watch along for the members. Who knows? We shall see. And Tuesday we finishing up Married to Medicine because yeah, they get on our nerves. Um, Time to wrap their asses up with a bow, and I'm glad it's only 2 parts. So if you into Married to Medicine, hop over to Shayna MCD TV on Tuesday evening as we wrap that up. And yeah, Wednesday it's all about Beauty and Black. We got to wrap that up. Talk about that crazy hot mess. Entertaining hot mess nonetheless. Part 2.
There you
Season
go.
2.
Highly entertained. Okay.
Yes, and like Candy said and Kara said, it's like a lot of shows coming back. So April is probably it's gonna be busy.
April
If
is
I'm not
lit.
mistaken. Yeah,
April
April
is
is lit
lit.
because we
April
got
is
the
lit.
boys, and then what else?
Aries season, okay? That's fine.
From Euphoria,
And Candy birthday, and yeah,
Aries, and Tika.
Aries
Mhm.
gang.
Mhm.
Tika, yep,
And then
yep,
we're
Go
yep,
going
ahead.
we're
yep.
Which
going
one
we're
is it?
going
Aries.
we're going to say
Uh,
goodbye to Married to Medicine and hello to Real Housewives of Atlanta.
what the
Most stress.
Matthew? Please.
Recap
I
baddies.
cannot.
I don't
I
even got
cannot.
no Zeus.
I don't
Baby,
have the
listen.
brain power. Look, Matthew, I don't have
Yeah,
the brain power
I
I
to.
watch enough
I
refuse.
see clips, and that's all I can do.
reality TV is enough for my
And I'd be like,
brain fluckery, okay? I can't do no more.
all right. I like
Mm-mm.
my brain can handle that.
No.
I was told to watch Travelers Continuum and Dark to understand what happened in chat.
So I went to sleep.
Look,
See, I thought he said I was
so
told
I
not
was
to watch. That's why he went to sleep. And then he said he was
He was
told to
told to
watch and he
watch
went
it.
to sleep.
to watch,
So he went
right?
to
Right,
sleep.
So I
Matthew.
went to sleep. That's what I
That's
say.
me.
I
That's funny.
cannot.
Yeah.
That
You
is
tell me watch all three of them so
funny.
I can understand this. Yeah, I'm going to bed.
He's like, never mind. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay.
Okay.
He said, I just
Listen.
watched the finale and that's it. Okay. Because do we
Yeah,
really
thank
need
you
to
all.
understand or do we need to watch the show? I feel like Dan Fogelman
No,
gonna spell it
we
out
could
to
just
us.
we could just watch the show, enjoy for what it is, and you can make your theories if you got one, or you think what happened, what we like to see to happen to these characters. You ain't gotta know anything because that's ruining it for some or most people. For me, like me.
Well,
Unless you're
I
trying to
want
get
to
a hold of the
understand.
concept, I think unless you're trying to get a hold of the concept, I think watching those will help. But Dan, I
Yeah,
am confident Dan is going to spell it out for us. He's gonna make it plain, and we're
You're
gonna
gonna
be
make it
good.
plain. An apple is an
yeah,
apple, an orange is an orange. Make it plain.
Okay.
You know, you talk to the Lord, you ask the Lord, you be specific in what you want when you talk to
yeah,
Jesus.
yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. You don't be confused. Just be straight up what you say, what you want. That's how I need them to do this season episode, the ending, because
They will. Like I
All
said,
right.
look at the librarian child, because we would have never got there. He said,
Yes,
"Huh, let me."
but yeah, so that's we gonna wrap this up. We will see y'all next week because we've been up here an hour and 17 minutes. And thank you all for the chat, for chatting up with us. Thank you for coming through and watching
thank
us. And we will see
you.
y'all next Thursday for the season finale.
Peace.
Peace.